And we're back. Welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy Jacob Jordan Live. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. And today we're gonna be talking about the Luis Díaz to FC Bayern move. Liverpool just freed up space to go get Isak, basically with this move. That's all I'm looking at this move is. But if we're gonna look at the transfer as a whole, the fee, man. The fee is where I'm starting to look at Liverpool a little funny. Like, man, what do you guys have on FC Bayern? What do you guys have on Bayern Munich? Because ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Am I reading this properly? FC Bayern reached full agreement to sign Luis Díaz from Liverpool. Here we go. 75 million euro package agreed. An authorization for medical also confirmed from Liverpool FC. Lucho wanted to leave. Liverpool accept the conditions, and Diaz will now sign a 4-year deal at Bayern. Now, I would say, man, this is good business for Bayern if you guys didn't pay 75 M's for Luis Díaz. Now, don't get it twisted. Luis Díaz is a baller, but 75 M's? You tell me you couldn't work like a little 60? If you got him to 60, that would have been amazing business. But it is what it is. Luis Díaz, he's still, I guess you just paid what you believed he was worth, right? And in terms of what Bayern needs, because, you know, Musiala is going to be out for the next, I think, half of the year. Yeah. Or the next 3 months. My mistake. The next 3 months, he's going to be coming back around October, November, around that time. And then he's probably not even going to be back to 100% of himself until, you know, January. The year, the next year, January, he's probably going to be back to like 80, 90%. So now you have someone that can help Olise, help Kane, create, score, top baller, Champions League level player, obviously. Reliable player, high football IQ. Do I have to say anything more about Diaz? Great technical ability. Could nutmeg. Man, he could nutmeg a bicycle in a phone booth, man. So a unicycle in a phone booth. If you want something even more crazy, you know, to help with your imagination. FC Bayern, now when we look at their full team, Bayern Munich's full squad, and they're about to play Tottenham on August the 7th, so I gotta watch out for that as well. But like I said, if you go and look at Bayern Munich's full team, then I think they can still compete. Yes, they're gonna be getting back Alphonso Davies and Gnabry. Yeah, he may not be the best 10 they have for an option. Maybe you could try do a thing where you put Olise to play the 10, because he can play 10. He can play 10. He's technical. He has IQ for it. And yeah, it'd basically be like Musiala there at the 10. Their dribbling ability is damn near the same. Yeah, I think Bayern Munich doesn't really have much to worry about in terms of the Bundesliga. It's a very strong team. Your competition is significantly weaker now. With Leipzig is gonna get weaker. I don't even think they were giving competitions. I heard they had a bad season. Borussia Dortmund hasn't looked like they could give in any competition in the Bundesliga ever since Jude left. And yeah, Leverkusen just got uprooted in terms of their biggest talents. Their biggest ever talent just left the club. Their best ever coach just left the club. And arguably, you know, you could say he's a legend. Actually, you could say he's probably a club legend. Their club legend just left in Jeremy Frimpong. So, you know, I mean, you have in my opinion, you have an invincible season with a team. You can go down as a club legend, especially if you're vital. He was vital. So, yeah, Bayern Munich in terms of the league, they look like they're going to be pretty good. So I know the Bayern fans, they're not even worried about the league. It's really the Champions League is where they're probably going to be focusing most of their attention to, because they do have a squad that can go really deep in the Champions League. This should be a quarterfinals team minimum, and that's only if, let's say, you get like a hard draw in the quarters, like let's say a PSG, a Barcelona, a Real Madrid. But if, let's say, you get like a mid table Champions League team, like a Roma or a Milan right now, or you know what I mean, a team like that, or Napoli, I believe Bayern could make quick work of most of the mid table Champions League level teams. Now, when it comes down to the deeper level of the stages, I'm not even gonna look at Harry Kane and expect him to show up, because he doesn't show up in big games. I'm looking at Michael Olise. Michael Olise, Luis Díaz will probably be most likely looking at Olise to carry the team. He's, in my opinion, the best player in the team right now. If Musiala continues on this injury trodden career, which I wish he just figures a way, hopefully with modern technology, he figures a way to just, end all of this injury prone play that has been, attacking him for his whole career. But if this continues, man, I could see this team just being built around Olise in the future. Superstar level player. If Real Madrid doesn't come in for him in like the next 3 years, I'll be surprised. Or a Barcelona don't ask for him to come in the next couple of years, I'll be surprised. Even if they do come, knowing Bayern, they're probably gonna put him on a crazy contract and try to do their most protect their talisman right winger, superstar right winger right now. They have a talisman Cam and right winger duo that's insane for the next 5 to 10 years. Could be absolutely disgustingly insane. So it's really up in the hands of Bayern now. How much are you going to support these guys? And it does look like they're down to support a lot. I've been hearing a lot of shouts as well to Rodrigo, but he just didn't show too much interest in moving to Bayern. Understandable. He probably wants to go in the Prem. Fair enough. No one really respects the Bundesliga like that unless they have like a team that can challenge Bayern. And right now there is none. It's it's basically like Liga, Liga and vibes right now. So Bayern Munich, if you want the respect of Europe, and this is for all the Bayern fans, you guys have to show up in the Champions League this year. You guys have an amazing squad, one of the strongest teams in the world, clubs in the world, and we expect none the less from you guys now, especially now that you've strengthened. You've gotten a great attacker that can. He's not gonna replace Jamal Musiala, but he can definitely help you get games over the line. Definitely can help you get games over the line. Definitely can help you win, especially in the Bundesliga. So, Bayern Munich fans, let me know what you think about this. Here we go. Let me know what you guys think about this. Here we go. Let me know what you think about Luis Díaz as a player. What do you think his GA is going to be going into this new season? I think his GA going into this new season, Luis Díaz, I'm going to say, I think he gives you 20 goals, 15 assists. I think he's going to have a great season. He's going to have a lot more space, a lot more time in the Bundesliga to do his damage, and that's going to help him greatly. So, yeah. Same thing with what happened to Olise, A lot more time, a lot more space in the Bundesliga, and look what he did. So, let me know what you guys think. Like the video, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 6. We move. We're going to get there, though. Smash the like button, people.